It's time.
It's time. Hey guys, welcome to London Players Guild. I'm here today with Scott, as you can see in the other side of the screen.
I'm
we're,
here.
we're here today. You can see how we look like for the Digimon players who haven't seen us before. And today we are to talk about our new endeavor. Sponsored by Project EXT, we are bringing you the Digimon TCG Octagon League.
Ta-da! So, we've been working on this. We put out a few surveys. We've asked a few people, and we thought our two tournaments we've done in the past were super successful. Everyone really enjoyed them, and we wanted to continue doing them. Like, we enjoyed commentating, and we enjoyed seeing this game grow. Considering a game that's not out in the West is doing so well, it's really nice to see. And obviously, credit goes to all the translators, etc., for putting in the amazing work.
Make sure to check out the interview with Clemens that we did a couple of weeks ago. And also, we've run 3 tournaments, not 2.
2 with prize support.
3 with prize support. We got starters. On the first one, we had the starters. And then we had 2 for the boxes.
We did? Oh. I thought that first one we didn't have prizing. Wow.
Because
see, we're even more generous than I thought we were. And I guess that's the key point to hit home is this is still going to be free. You do not have to pay.
Yes, we've run a survey, but approximately a third of our players would not be happy with paying for the entry.
And we're not alright with that. We want everyone to be able to partake. And if people are happy with paying, then we're not going to force that. Like, we're going to keep it free.
Yeah.
There you go.
Also, but if you want to help us, the link is there.
Yeah. Donations are appreciated.
So let's just go through what's going to be happening.
Yeah.
So there are going to be weekly tournaments starting on 13th of June. We're going to keep the same scheme that we were using up until now. So it's going to be Swiss until we have one winner. Every Saturday starting 1 p.m. UK time. So we can have our players from States, Singapore, which are actually Australia, but States and Singapore are actually our biggest player base, from what I've seen, at least from the people who are winning. When I've been posting the prizes, 3 packages to Singapore, 3 to States.
Oh, okay. Come on, UK guys, get you.
There was one to UK.
Fair.
So yeah, every Saturday there is going to be a tournament for 4 consecutive weeks. Next one, a free entry, which we already mentioned. People were not happy to pay even a £1 entry. The prizes are smaller, which we're going to be talking about. So it is understandable. Still, if people would want to help us run those events in the longer run, it would be nice to get the donation of that £1, if you would consider it, of course.
Your points are scored from tournament, and overall, that'll be your league score. So for instance, you win 1 tournament, you win 2 tournaments, those 2 points get added together. And then you can, if you don't win anymore, that'll be your score overall. But we're only going to take 3 of the scores.
We're going to be talking about that there's going to be only 3 scores. So what this point means is we take your point score from the challenge that we're using for our tournaments, and that is going to be your point score in the league. Yeah. So
it's not, we're not assigning a value to First. So First isn't going to get X points. It's going to be what challenge says.
Yes.
So based on the number of participants.
So at the moment, our point system is a match win is worth 3 points, a game win is worth 1 point, a tie is worth 1 point, and a loss is worth 0 points.
Boom.
And that's what we're going to be sticking with, and that's the points that you are going to be getting in the table. All the league scores are going to be constantly updated on our Discord channel. Yes. Then the best 3 scores will make your final score in league standings.
So one of your scores, if you participate in all 4 letters, one of your scores, your lowest one will be taken out of the equation.
Yep. So only your 3 best scores will be putting you in the standings of the league.
Yes.
This is to make sure that if you only participate in 3 of them, you still stand a chance of getting to the final 4. Which,
Yeah.
Spoiler, but
We thought that was the best way to do it. We didn't want to force people to play 4 weeks, especially if it's those people who are getting up at 6 a.m. We wanted to make it as fair as possible, but while also keeping the spirit of a league intact.
Yeah.
So I thought that was our best solution to that.
The final tournament is going to be played on 11th of July, which is a week after the last league tournament. There's total 4 league tournaments. We might increase the period in the future, but we'll see how it's going to go.
So now we're doing a nice little
4 tournaments, yeah.
So for the top 4 players, they will qualify for the final event, which we've just said takes place on the 11th of July. In the case of a point draw, we'll have playoff tournaments held throughout the week prior to that, or whenever the players can play. If people aren't able to make it, we'll have to obviously push it. But that is the current plan.
If we have
what we've
2 players, if we have only 2 players that have the same score, they will get a deadline, and then they will be asked to resolve it. Yeah, play a match for that, and let us know who won. If there's more players, we will set up a small tournament for those players, just to have a fair establishment on points who gets in.
Yeah. So prizes for the league tournaments. Each winner of the individual tournaments in the league. So there's 4 preludes, I guess, or 4 tournaments in the league, and the winner of that will receive 6 booster packs of New Evolution, which will be the reprint run, but there's going to be no difference between the original print run and the reprint run. And yeah, so the winner will receive 6 packs. That's what we've got for those.
Yeah. And the top 4 players in the finals will be playing for their split of a box. The first place will get 10 packs, second place 6 packs, third and fourth place will get 4 packs each. So we're splitting a full box between the top 4 players, and we're also splitting a box for the winners of the league tournaments.
Yes. So if you get to the top 4, you're getting something regardless.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's not much, but it's the best we can do with what we've got. And we want to say thank you to Lewis and Project EXT for sponsoring us, so we can do this for you guys for free.
Yeah, the sign-ups for all of the league tournaments are going to be already up when the video goes live. So we're going to put them in the description. Also make sure to join our Discord in the description as well. So you can be up to date with all of our Digimon works. We don't only work on Digimon, so make sure to come and join our Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty fun in there.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on 13th of June with a live stream from our events.
Yeah, can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Maybe we'll incorporate the webcams for those events.
Maybe.
We'll see. Maybe people will want to see us more.
All right. This might be the most disliked video we ever have. It's like, no, never again. I don't want to see your face.
I think this is not the first time we're both on the camera, but it's the first time for the Digimon that we're both on camera.
Ah, well, yeah. Get used to it.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you in June. Well, see you on 13th of June.
Bye! Hey everyone, Scott here. Thank you for watching that video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to continue to support LPG outside of YouTube, I would implore you to check out our Patreon, our Facebook page, twitch.tv/playersguild, and our own site, londonplayersguild.com. All of which are linked in the description below. If you can't, not a problem. We just hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.